So, welcome back to the stream. Just going to get some things up. Going for my C-class rating right now. Don't really want to be reading that. I want to be watching what I'm doing. Yeah. Welcome back. Just doing some racing, then I'll show you in between the racing a couple of the updates that drop with 1.4, and yeah, I am going to make a party and potentially make said party private before people jump in and I can actually kick people out. Just going to invite someone if he's on. Alright, and we are back. If there's any chance of a clean race. Gonna keep on doing this race for the rest of the stream. My mum is messaging me on Facebook, so I'll get back to her after the race. Gain these places back now that we've got a little breathing space, getting into a little bit of rhythm and hopefully put have a nice rest and race. Check out the... Oh, it's all set right. Got a nice breathing space to behind me. 100. Pick up another penalty. Just easier to pull over there or do that slowly with that kind of breathing space behind me. I reckon I will go back to the Mustang though. Don't like this, it's a little bit too slidey. I mean, it's good on the straight, it's just really hard through the... corners. Yo, how's it going, man? Yeah, not bad. Just oh yeah, cool. I'm just so the Sardinia road circuit, is that the one that was featured?
Yeah, they basically threw the players onto a track with no practice at all. They just had to learn on the run warm-ups.
So hence why there would have been like so many mistakes throughout the race in that last race. But yeah. Yeah. Cool, cool. I think it's coming into one of the races online with, yeah, or like one of the tournament ones. I think it's coming up in the Supra race.
Super race in 2 days.
Yeah. Yeah, because I just double checked that just to see if they like added anything else, and it's like, you know, I just thought it was a massive long break in between rounds.
Yeah, well, the reason I do like that, that reason wasn't because they had the superstars playing over the weekend.
Oh yeah, so it basically gives them, still would involve them for points for that round, but gives them a chance to still like compete. Yeah.
Recall it happened in March as well when the first round, in Paris,
Oh yeah.
March or April, I think it was this year. Yeah, when the first tour event was kicked off in Paris, it was the same scenario. There was a break in the daily ratings, FIA sanctioned races, I should say.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've only actually been playing online
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah, like I've only like re-downloaded it like a month ago, I think. Like only really kind of played it when it first came out for a bit. We did 1 or 2 online races, got sick of it, or like just how the online was at that point. I just put it aside and then deleted it, and yeah, now I'm playing it again. Seems to just,
Yeah.
you know, be it.
Well, I threw my 79.95 on the table with the PlayStation, so I figured I might as well get my money's worth off of that. I've had a lot of time off work recently. I've been unwell
Yeah.
for various reasons over the last 14 months, but I've had the last 8 months off.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I've been getting a rupture to. It goes back. I'll give you a quick rundown.
Yeah.
Had a motorcycle accident. I ride a motorbike.
Yep.
Had a motorcycle accident with a kangaroo on Anzac Day last year.
Damn.
And I got scanned for internal bleeding and broken bones, and they found that I had kidney cancer, so I lost my left kidney a couple months later.
Yeah.
So got back to work after all that shit hit the fan, and then I ruptured 2 discs in my lower spine in November.
Yep.
Got put back in hospital, got diagnosed with a condition relating to my spleen. Got put on a vaccination program, and also was found to have an infection in my L2, L3 vertebrae in my spine. So I've been on a 3-month heavy-duty antibiotic treatment
Jeez.
to knock that on the head and get over the ruptured discs. And yeah, that's been my last 14 months.
Yeah, that's a pretty rough 14 months.
Yeah, I've been back at work for. My 2nd week back at work.
Yeah, cool.
So in all of that time, I've worked for 3 months.
Wow. Yeah, that's, you know, pretty.
That's probably why I got the membership. I got playing against the AI for starters, and I thought,
Yeah.
you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna put my money in the house and get online.
Yeah, like, you know, it's like, I've thought about like just easing myself back into it by doing like the single player, and I was like, nah, fuck it, like I'm just gonna jump straight online, see what I can learn from just following other guys, and you know, I found that to be a lot better. And then, you know, definitely pushing myself with like learning manual and, you know, trying to learn the cars and the settings and how to squeeze.
I don't bother. I just stick with the auto and just try and drive as cleanly as I possibly can.
Yeah, like.
But I am considering getting a wheel. I'm seriously considering getting a wheel.
Yeah, like there's one other thing I saw that might be like, I was thinking about if I was considering getting a wheel, would be that 3D plastic printed thing with the bearing, but
Right.
it's just like an attachment to a controller, but it's basically mechanically driven wheel over the analog buttons.
Okay.
So it's 2 plastic parts and a bearing, but it.
I guess that's a more affordable way of approaching it, because I priced the Logitech wheel on special at JB Hi-Fi for $349.
Mm.
And I've looked at a lot of clips on YouTube, and there's quite an array. I think the Benetech is a highly rated one, and the Thrustmaster is the one that they use
Yeah.
when they do the the FIA GT races.
But then I've also seen a lot of reviews lately of the new Logitech one with PlayStation. Like, it's been like a pretty solid, like, you know, replacement instead of the Fanatec. Like, I think it's almost like the next upgrade from, or the newer industry standard for PlayStation with it. Because this had to.
I'm never going to be earning a ticket to one of these FIA events. So for what I want, it's just going to be that step up from using a controller.
Yeah.
Because when there's no tyre wear and no fuel consumption to be dealt with, you can be just as quick with a controller as you can with a wheel.
Yeah.
It comes into its own.
It's like it's.
Tyre wear.
Yeah, it's balanced still. Like, you have to work a little bit harder with the wheel, but it's still, yeah, balanced in the way with the controller that they still keep up with the wheel anyway, I believe.
It's not something I'm going to rush out and buy
Yeah.
anytime soon, but yeah, I'm seriously considering it sometime in the future.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Like,
I'm a middle of the road racer. As you've seen, our times, depending on the race, are reasonably comfortable.
yeah. Oh, it just depends on how much of the track I've driven. Like, if it's F1 track, I'll be, you know, on that kind of thing. But yeah, like, if it's not really an F1 track, it's not something I know all that well. That's just from like coming from the F1 games more so. But
I suspect when you get chosen, when you get matched up in a race, it must take into account in some small way as well what level player you are.
yeah, like, I think it's like for the cups it might be driver rating and sportsman rating come into it, because I never see too many C-rated drivers in those races that I'm in.
No.
But I always see, like, we managed to be in a lot of races together in that. But then all the other races, like the dailies, are just randomly matched. I find, like, you know, I've been.
But I also notice, you might notice as well, that even in the daily races, you'll often see 2 or 3 other drivers on a regular basis, and even from day to day.
Oh yeah, oh definitely. Like, I follow a couple, and it's like I don't know whether it's following around like the driver rating a little bit more, because.
Well, I took the time to do a shitload of endurance races to get enough money to buy one of those $20 million. I think it was the 1966 XJ Jag.
Oh yeah.
So, I raced for like nearly 50 hours to get the money to get something to buy that bloody car, and as a result of my driver rating, I'm over 46 and up about quarter way through 46 on my way to 47. So I suspect that when I get matched into a race, it takes into account that I'm S-class driver, but I'm only a D driver rated driver.
So
But my driver experience is 46, so it continually puts me up into a higher echelon of racing, because it assumes that, he's a 46 level driver. Even though he's got a D level driver rating, he's obviously got a lot of experience, so there must be some sort of algorithm that takes into account that as well.
Yeah, like, I've seen a couple of videos from like a dude called Erie Is, but like these videos were like more from the earlier ones, but he'd show, I think it was on his series that he did from E to, or D to A plus, like that was the series, but he'd show like this graph of points at the end of the video, and I've never been able to find that. Yeah, I've never been able to find that website. Like, I've looked hard for it. Like, I thought it was on GT World or GT Planet or something, but yeah, I've never.
Down your all your stats and that, doesn't it?
Yeah, or like, and I think it gives you a closer look at the points, like, you know, maybe broken down on a daily perspective, or maybe breaks down your average for the day of raising it. Because
Gives you better idea of whether you're improving as a driver or not, I suppose.
yeah, because currently I'm doing the um, Interlagos one in the grade 3, the daily race B. Been doing that a lot, and it's been managing to get some clean races on top of, like, you know, just improving places by 2, but, you know, I'm a smidge away from getting to C class. Like, it's probably
Oh yeah.
5-6 of the way through that bar, but I just don't
I
know
just
the
can't
point
get
value.
my level to come up at all. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hmm.
It's the bane of the game that I don't know why, but you know, I've had, I forget how many bloody online races now. It must be easily 300, maybe more.
Well, what's your
And I haven't won
traction?
one race yet.
Oh, yeah, neither. I think I've led for
I've closed so many times.
a lap and a half is the most I've led for in one race. That's it.
I've had one pole position.
Mm.
I think I've had one fastest lap, and I've had one consecutive clean race period. I've
Uh,
never been able to string more than 3 together.
yeah,
I guess it just comes down to, you know, at the end of the day, whether you're fighting for first or fighting for 15th,
yeah,
there's
and
always somebody's going to take that dive, you know.
mm,
There's always somebody who just doesn't want to be denied, you know, that for whatever reason they've just got to get you back, or they've got to get that position. On
well,
the last lap especially, when it's...
what view do you use? Like, what view do you? Yeah, what view do you use? Like,
For the longest time, to get as realistic an experience as possible, I've been driving from the cockpit.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy driving from the cockpit. Some cars are more suited than others, that give you a bit more peripheral view and a bit more view of the road.
yeah,
But I've since switched to the front bumper view.
yeah,
My times, as you would expect, that can line up the apex a lot better and ride the curves a lot better. I've been on all the daily races, I've been racing front of view.
yeah,
So
for
when
sure.
I'm just playing off the grid, just coming through another race, I usually switch back to
Yeah,
not a huge fan of the hood or the use of the hood.
nah, not at
I
all.
don't know why. Yeah, no, I've never really used those views.
Like, for me, it's like I use, yeah, like constantly on the bumper view, like where it's, I don't see any of the car, but I've also got the mirror, and then,
Run the radar
yeah,
screen.
unless it's like a fuel race, then I'm constantly running in between, like, the fuel setting to see whether I can fuel save or ditch that plan early. Like, because usually by lap 2 or 3 in those races, I'm either going with my decision of plan B or not. Like, I'd rather dive on the decision of burning fuel early rather than not, kind of thing. I feel like it'd be just wasted time of, like, actually,
First started playing, I took the attitude of playing out of the 10 races, pushing the longer races where
yeah,
I was totally oblivious to the strategies of managing driver and managing fuel. So I would just whack hards on and try and drive as many laps as I physically muster and save as much fuel as possible, but not kid at all.
oh,
And I thought, you know, if I don't have to put that's 10, 15 seconds though, so I'll just stay out on the track.
But-
Not giving it a second thought, but if I just make the kids get sort of tired, you know, pop up a little bit on the fuel, just to manage the race a bit better.
yeah.
Get
Well, that's what I.
It's a great idea that, oh, well, quick time on the track, sorry.
Well, yeah, like that's what I mean. Like with manual as well, you can short shift like a lot better and fuel save. But you know, then dealing with a whole.
About my lack of progress, but I guess when I'm using a controller in automatic mode against people who are probably using wheels for years, I'm doing all right.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
I'm doing nice. It'd be so hard on myself.
But at the same time, like, I mean, like, if you're still, like, hunting for those seconds or, like, half seconds or 0.2 of seconds, like, it's probably worth going down that learning curve of learning manual and relearning the game. Yeah. Like, you know, yeah. It's definitely...
That's what's put me off is that when I do go into a race, so bad.
Yeah, I mean...
How effective is the braking from the shift down?
Well, it probably, like, you're only using it probably 20% of the time, the brake, in comparison to... Yeah, like, you can... Yeah, essentially you'll constantly see that number flashing next to the gear that it's in, and that's essentially the gear that you're trying to be in for the next corner coming up. So it's giving you the recommended gear, and when, you know, if it's a slower, longer sweeping corner, you can, you know, just really let the car ride, or... Yeah, like you got a little bit more control. Yeah, and also more control through the corner as well. Like you'll find, like, even at Suzuka Circuit, is probably like the main one that would stand out for me, would be like those chicanes. As soon as I felt like I was getting a fast exit out of that first kind of hairpin and my car would be in fourth, I'd be constantly just throwing it into the sand. And then as soon as I was in manual and just riding third gear a little bit more, it would be a lot easier to get through there. And then I was finding, you know, I was picking up, you know, a lot more control where I could pick my line for the last crest, which, you know, I was never able to do in automatic, because, you know, it'd constantly be at the point where it wants to shift into fourth gear through there on most cars in the grade 3 range. Or so yeah, I just found that, you know, some parts of the track instantly gave me like willingness to keep on going on. Like I saw the, you know, the reward there almost instantly to keep on going to try and learn the rest, kind of thing. But, you know, definitely a different process of relearning all the tracks and gears, kind of thing, because
One of the guys I met works 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, in Perth, I believe.
yeah,
But he's one of the quicker drivers. He's quite insensitive to, speed, he's very down to the finer points of fuel saving.
yep,
That's a good thing. He occasionally will put up a practice track, practice track.
yeah,
Race. I've been on the track with him. We just drive around the track. With every corner, he's just giving me like a personal tutorial. About a gun car distance off the apex here. You need to hold that down until you get on the power tip quickly. You wait until the line
Yep.
You need to be this position here on this curve, and this gear going this fast. Hang on, I can't ride fast enough.
Yeah. It's like, hold up, I just need a recorder here. Yeah.
What I love about that is that we're all playing as a little circle.
Yeah.
And I tried to tell my brother this, because he's a big reason he's playing for longer as well. And I told my brother, and I said, look mate, just get back racing, I'll guarantee you we'll get much more racing.
Mm.
No way, man, I'm an S-rated bull driver. We won't get this stuff yet. And I said, yeah, we will. I said, I've already met online players who I'm now communicating with because we've raced against each other
Yeah.
so often. And we acknowledge that we're both all, we're all trying to do the right thing, stay clean, keep the line, respect,
Mm.
And sure enough, no sooner did he turn on the machine, might have been maybe the next day, I noticed that he was playing, and so I turned on, and very first race we went into, there he was. I know, g'day bro, how you doing? All of a sudden my phone rings, he's gone, oh, he couldn't believe it, he just couldn't. I said, mate, you just got to play.
Yeah.
You'd end up getting into races with people. It doesn't matter much about the driver rating.
Yeah, like I'm racing with C's and B's and D's constantly. Like,
I had Carbase in my race a couple of weeks back.
who?
Carbase, he's the Australian manufacturers. He's the current champion of the Australian manufacturers series.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was over at Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in one of the races over at Germany.
Was he the Simmons guy?
I think his real name is De Jesus.
Oh yeah. Oh, that Hayes.
Yeah. And who's the other fellow? Cody Nick.
Cody.
Koski's.
Yeah, that's the one.
He's L.
He's Nick McCosy.
Something.
Nick McCosy.
Yeah, but I was astonished to start a race one day and Carbase was in the list and I went, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I can't believe this.
Like,
So I thought I'd just watch what he did.
I don't know if it's dying and like it's trying to fill up the servers because none of the races seem to always be full.
No, every now and again they are, but yeah, you're right. There's always a gap or two.
Mm.
In the 20, if there's only 19 or 18.
Yeah.
There's 12, we had this only 9 or 10.
Mm.
It's a bit weird. But yeah, Carbase, he just went and made a cup of tea while the rest of us went out and, qualified. I chose to follow him and didn't bother at all, because I've been running a bit of a tactic, not qualifying a time, so I'd start the race last.
Yeah.
And that way, all I've got to do is drive a clean race, have some fun battling for the lower positions.
Mm.
And inevitably there are a few rage quits and a few penalties. You pick up a couple of positions.
Yeah.
By the end of the race, you've gone up 5 or 6 places, and you get the kudos for your driver rating.
Well, like, yeah, like I'm just like kind of leaving my Tuesday or Wednesday time, like, because I've still got to learn the tracks in manual. So as they come up, I learn them through the dailies or whatever. But like, I'll either smash, one of the races, like, I'll practice qualify well if it's a slow race. Like, because usually those races I can pick up the clean race quite easily and now get close to like a podium to 5th place, like 3rd to 5th, like, but that's just out of 12 people and I'll be starting 6th, 7th kind of thing. Like, I'll never get like the best time that's up there. They're always like a second and a half to 2 quicker depending on the place, but
I was so surprised one day when I got a pole position. I went, what the fuck?
Yeah, like one I was coming second in, I think it was Suzuka, like, and it was just like, what? Why am I here? Like, like, I shouldn't be starting here. Like, it should be someone Japanese. Like, jeez, what's going on?
Oh god, some of those Japanese drivers, fucking knock you off the track like
Oh, they do.
really, really.
And I hate how many Japanese tracks there are as well.
Yeah, well, I think it's a byproduct of the fact that they live in such a highly densely populated country.
Yeah,
They seem to have feet for everything.
true.
Yeah.
It's also
But I was
been.
really curious about that car-based business.
Mm,
He didn't bother. He didn't bother qualifying.
mm.
He started second last next to me and won the race.
Yeah, some of those guys are just. Oh.
It was just I just couldn't believe it. He just went off. He went
Mm.
bang, and I never saw hide a hair after about the third corner. He was gone.
Yeah,
And sure enough, the end of the race came and he was first.
yeah.
No penalties.
Yeah, well, I guess that's how you do it. Like, you know, that'd probably add 5 seconds to his race, which, you know.
And the rest. It was a B race, so there would have been 16 cars in the race.
Mm.
And yeah, no penalties, and he won the race. Forget by how much, but he won.
Yeah. Nice.
If there's hope, you know. So
Yeah.
I've told my brother. I've got two younger brothers.
Yeah.
Both of them. My youngest brother, you wouldn't believe it. He's got the steering wheel. He's got the chair. He's got the pedals. He's got the whole kit and caboodle. And he lives with my other brother, and he won't even let my other brother have a go.
Oh.
But the irony is, he's too busy playing friggin' Forza. He won't get on there and join my brother and I on.
Oh, yeah.
I keep encouraging him. He relented and said that he'd recently bought a PlayStation membership, and I said, well, start racing. It doesn't matter where you are. When the cars start getting too fast, I just can't. I just can't.
Yeah. Like the grade ones in this, or group ones, they're just a little bit too fast for me. Like the Red Bull X Junior is like probably pushing my pace,
Yeah.
kind of thing. Like I enjoy that kind of speed, but it's still like sweating to try and keep like 3-4 clean laps together, like pushing the limits.
I think the in this current
Update.
series of daily races, you've got race C. And,
Sarth.
what class is that's Group 1, isn't it?
Yeah, that's probably the only track I can do Group 1 in.
Yeah, on an ice open track like that, I don't mind the Group 1 cars, but when top tracks get tighter.
It's like as soon as it drops into like, you know, yeah, like it drops into the 2-minute lap times in any other car, or 1.5 to 2-minute laps, it's just like, no way am I getting around at this circuit in 1:15. Like, there's too many decisions.
Right. Well, I must say, I'm actually using the McLaren VGT.
Yeah.
In Group 1.
Yep.
It's got some. I think it's got the best top line in straight line speed.
What's it like on fuel? Do you have to pit for that?
I haven't needed to worry about that yet.
You've just been running full.
Gee, do you have to pit that one today?
Well, it depends on the car, because as soon as you go back into like the cars from the 90s, like you have to fuel manage with like 2s and 3s.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. No, yeah, I tend to hit on the third lap to give myself the best chance in the latter part of the race. Because I know if I get to a good position on 4 tyres, there's no one going to hold me. So I feel I'm better to do the hard yards in the middle of the race on a sloppy tyre and then time recover.
Yep. Like
But that's, I guess, you know,
I was making it to the end in, I think, either the Audi R18 from 2011, or maybe the Porsche Hybrid. Not sure.
Yeah. The Audi.
But yeah,
It's the one with really squarey headlights with it.
yeah, like the real like Le Mans LMP1 looking cars.
I've got the Mazda.
Yeah, I think
What time it was built. Is it
the
55?
the
55, whatever it is?
yeah, I got that as well. But I've just been lucky with some of the daily mileage as well. Like it's thrown me, I think, 3 or 4 of the Group 1s. I've bought a lot of the Group 3s and 4s just because I love racing in that kind of group.
Yeah, I likewise.
Like,
I like the looseness the Group 4 cars give.
yeah, like I always forget
They
that.
tolerate sliding more.
Yeah, like for me, I find it just catches me out a little bit when they do slide. It's like, oh shit, fuck, like almost lose it. Like, but yeah, it's just, you know, it does.
I think it's Group 3, Group 4 are mine too. I
Mm.
think across the board, probably mine is the most popular.
Yeah, definitely. Like, it's almost spilling out all the daily races that I do, but yeah, this one's missing 2. So,
I tell you what, I am getting tired of is the single, the race A.
mm,
It's always a shit car.
yeah,
Why can't they give us an opportunity to use better cars?
like, I don't know, it's an odd one. Like, sometimes it's good if it's, like, at a decent circuit. Kind
Today you've got a choice of a Beat 91,
mm,
a Honda 650 SC, or a bloody Capone. Is it Alfa Romeo? Capone? Got a miniature Volkswagen.
oh, okay.
I think it's Alfa Romeo.
Yep.
But yeah, they're just really, I mean, I don't know if you've had a crack at it, but it's a really low speed race where you really got to carry the speed and safety to try and take each corner as fast as possible.
Yeah, for sure.
Again, it's just a succession of low power. I think in the last 6 weeks, the highest class of A-class races was an N300 race.
So, where are you doing your daily races? Because I get, like, weekly dailies.
Yeah, they change every Monday.
Yeah, because at the moment I got Brazil Auto Polis, or like that in grade 3, and then Tasukaba circuit with the Mazda 1 make, and then I've got the Le Mans in the C. Yeah,
Race B was Lagos.
yeah, which is what I'm doing at the moment.
Group 3,
Yeah,
I've got a fantastic Spitfire livery.
oh yeah. Is it?
It's one that I've downloaded and discovered.
Yeah,
But of course, I've got like camouflage of the Spitfire on the body.
yeah.
It's just the British RAF flag on the back spoiler on the driver side. Passenger doors is circle. Like circle.
Yeah. My granddad built a P40 in his retirement, the Kitty Hawk. So I think that was the Australian one out of the Australian regiment. But yeah, just a quarter size kit model, but you know, took him I think 20 to 25,000 hours. So yeah. Then yeah, ended up selling it for 35 grand out of a, I think it was like 10 to 12 and a half kind of kit with, you just had to buy the engine on top, and I think that cost him like 2.5 G, just, you know, for a standard aeroplane engine that you'd stick in a light, you know, it's just a Cessna kind of lightweight. Yeah, it's just a single engine, just being quarter size. It doesn't really need to be quite as big. And it wasn't made from metal, so it was a lot lighter in its structure weight, so it didn't need as much oomph to get off the ground, and also maintain velocity. But yeah, I thought it might have been the Spitfire livery from the old Benson and Hedges F1 team back in the late 90s, early 2000s, before cigarettes were banned from motorsports. Yeah. I think they had a team with the Renault, because it was like that kind of yellow and black kind of Spitfire. Yeah. Oh, can I catch my... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. Yep. Not really a ball person, to be honest. Like, yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Don't worry. I do follow St Kilda. Like, you know, if yeah, like I've got a team, but yeah, like Saints are my team, but you know, it's like I can't be bothered with the meathead mentality that is South Australia and AFL. It's just like, yeah, exactly. Like I'm a bogan, but yeah, I don't necessarily follow football. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
People ask people to sit in their ass and do absolutely nothing.
Hmm.
They don't care about anything. They don't have a point of view. They don't want to pursue anything. They're happy to be born, live, and die on the street with no work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Again, their choice. Down to them.
Exactly. It's like, you know,
I'm actually cancer-free for 1 year yesterday.
oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get a checkup. I remain job.
So that's like obviously ongoing checkups now. Do they get like any?
Got 5 years they check me out until otherwise every 6 months.
Yep.
Full time, we'll see you in a year.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be constantly checked on.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hey, I feel pretty good.
Yeah. No.
Lucky that I'm a fairly lean kind of person. I'm not carrying a lot of weight. So
Yeah.
that made my surgery
Easier.
all the easier and my recovery all the easier. And
Yep.
don't have a lot of the problems that come with dealing with eating too much or eating the wrong things. So
Yeah. Cool.
I've just got to make sure I eat because I've got a pretty high metabolic rate. And if I don't eat, I tend to lose weight.
Yeah.
I'm walking incinerator, mate, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Another feeling. Same.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 30.
30?
Yeah.
Young cattle, I'm 53.
Ah, nice. But yeah, chef by trade, and yeah, just work in kitchens.
Wondering why you get to play during the daytime. I had my. I was thinking, don't jump to the conclusion that maybe the shift work.
Yep, exactly.
As you know. Well, that's why I sent you that message. That,
Yeah.
every time I turn on in the morning, you're already playing, and I'm half an hour ahead of you.
Yeah, so at the moment, yeah, on holidays, but you know, like kind of extended holidays between positions. So, you know, moving from one position down at Glenelg down to another in McLaren Vale. So,
Sure.
you know,
I don't think I can do
yeah, it's starting to get to the point now where it's like it's just a young person's game. Need to start looking at the step 2 of my life, I guess, and stop spending so much energy in kitchens.
Yeah, unless you're the proprietor, you step up to have your own business.
Exactly. Like that's the only real time you're going to be making money, unless you can manage to hold down 40 to 45 hours casual. But that's pretty difficult.
I don't work anywhere near that.
Oh.
Sometimes I tap myself out for 30 hours a week. I support people with disabilities.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely support them as well. Met a guy.
I go into people's homes and if they need to have a shower, I help them have a shower. And the rest of they can't dress themselves.
Yeah.
Take them out to community access.
Yeah.
All that sort of thing.
Like shopping to like doctor's appointments and shit like that. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah, mad.
Because my back, I'm stepping away from doing a lot of personal care because that's a bit more physically demanding.
Yeah.
Just being a companion or assisting somebody with community access.
Yep.
And at the moment, I'm only working 12 hours a week at the moment.
Yeah.
But that will increase over time.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. It's like probably like the more safer, solid way of getting back into more work. Like just, I guess, exercising back into like a more, intense hourly week.
Yeah, I just don't want my back to go out like it did in November. I learned a new definition of what pain was in November.
Oh yeah.
I thought I knew what pain was. I learned a new definition.
Yeah.
I was in hospital for 13 days.
Wow, that's.
Two ruptured discs in my last spine. Last lumbar, first sacral. Right down on the belt line.
Okay.
Right on the belt line.
Yeah, because I only know from memory, like Atlas and Axis from the top, and then like the first B section of 5. But
You know, you've got that little coccyx bone at the very tip
yeah,
between your bum cheeks, right? Well,
yeah,
when you come up to where you can actually start feeling the bumps of vertebrae,
yeah. That's
where this.
oh yeah. So it's like any support of weight on your torso is just like gone.
So I've just had a shitload of rest. I've eased back into work. I'm able to ride my motorcycle, so that's a good sign. I wasn't worried about that for the time. Great, strength and dexterity in my spine to deal with it. No problems. I've got a good bike. I've got 800 GS feature.
So it's nice, heavy kind of cruiser.
Well, no, it's an on-road off-road tourer.
Yeah.
So
Oh, so it's almost.
a high enduro profile. So it's got.
Was that the one from the movie that KTM should have been in, or got asked to be in it first, and then that comedian?
Oh, yeah, with Charlie Foreman and
Yeah,
Ewan McGregor.
I think that's the one.
Yeah, that model that they use in BMW was
So it's like same kind of line, like
similar to that, but not as good.
yeah. Nah, that's cool.
But it's still 240 kilos.
Mm. Yeah. um, did you stay with the bike or slide? Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
And then finally got to the edge of the road and there was a little concrete lip that caught my front tyre and the bike just threw me, high side of me, straight into the ground.
Jeez.
Yeah, it hurt.
Yeah. Like, cause I've killed I think it was a 1.8 meter grey in a 1980 Corolla. Fuck, that scared the shit out of me. I don't know how it didn't kill me. Yeah. Like,
Big grey like that, you're lucky.
I probably hit it about 90 to 95 k's an hour, and I just got the nose of the car under its chin as it was crossing the road. This is about 4:30 a.m. in the morning, and yeah, just the biggest smash on the windshield of its head, which obviously is what killed it. But
that's like here. You know, Adelaide is very similar to Canberra in the fact that you can be within 15 minutes of driving out to see in the countryside.
Exactly.
We're colloquially known. Yeah, well, over here we're colloquially known as the bush capital.
Yeah.
For that very reason. And I've always known you shouldn't have to deal with fucking wildlife in suburbia.
Like, if there was a...
Bush capital status or not, it's just crazy. So there is actually talks here in the ACT about changing the insurance legislation surrounding what you can and can't claim for, because currently if you have a car
Yeah.
unless you've got comprehensive insurance, you can't claim for that.
Oh, yeah.
Because here in the ACT we're a bit different to everywhere else. If you're involved in a motor vehicle accident that's not your fault, i.e. you get knocked off your bike by a kangaroo, you're able to sue the state insurer, which is the NRMA.
Okay.
But animal causing accidents like that are currently exempt. It's only if you are involved in an accident caused by another person.
Okay.
But that might be changing in the foreseeable future because of the sheer number of incidents of people colliding with kangaroos in this city.
Yeah, like, you know, makes sense kind of thing, but, wow.
South Wales, it's a lot different. I also got covered.
Yeah.
I was on my way home from work, so I got work covered to cover income.
Mm.
Percentage of my income.
Yeah.
I was in New South Wales, I would have got nothing.
Wow.
But I imagine it'd be even different again in South Australia.
Yeah, I'm sure there would be something like that,
I like
but
those.
yeah.
I've been to Adelaide a couple of times. I really enjoyed my trips to Adelaide.
Yeah, it's like all within like a kind of 100k strip north south of each other, but not any more than 50k's wide. But
There's a very slim chance I might be moving to might
yeah,
Adelaide in a few years' time because my partner's son
mm.
has recently had his confirmation that he's got a second child on the way.
Oh yeah, lovely.
They're not likely to be moving anytime soon.
Yeah,
And she's been talking about at some point she's going to move to Adelaide. The only thing that stops her from moving at the moment is her mother, who's in old ailing health.
yep,
But once that situation is different,
mm.
pardon me,
Yeah, you're right.
she's definitely impressed
Mm.
with Adelaide. I kind of jokingly said to her that I'm interested in maybe bowling there,
Mm.
but I've also got plans to do a major overseas motorcycle trip too that will take me out of the country for 18 months.
Oh yeah. Are you planning on doing a tour of a country, or are you planning on going to like the Isle of TT?
No. I like doing remote motorcycle trips.
Oh yeah.
Like every second year I go up and do a solo motorcycle trip in an island, go to Asia.
Oh yeah.
There's some amazing riding to be had in north of Laos, Thailand.
Is that almost like Blokes World, what they did for a bit?
Like this?
There was a TV show that was on our community kind of channel here in Adelaide called Blokes World, and they
Yeah, Blake's Ford. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Vietnam. Yeah.
yeah, so they did
I've ridden through Vietnam.
yeah, like basically like I seen like all of that, so it's just like it looked like a totally different way of touring, like yeah.
Go wherever you want, stop wherever you want,
Yeah.
wherever you want. You really have no constraints. Travel on a bus.
Hmm.
You're stuck with a schedule of the bus. You go one stop, maybe one place in between for this break and a new break.
Yeah.
So you're stuck with a bus.
Yeah. 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 Far out. Yep. Mm. Yeah.
He was getting the road.
Oh. Hmm.
It's just a wonderful feeling of freedom.
Yeah.
Out in the countryside, on your own, roads are gorgeous,
Yep. Okay, yeah. And like just no kind of economics. Yeah, fair enough.
When you just cruise,
Yeah.
looks right, go where you want to go. It's just I do that pretty much every second year but my big trip that I'm planning is taking my bike to Granturismo,
Yep.
ride to the top of Alaska, Zero Bay,
Yep.
Zero Bay, turn around and then ride through all the Americas down to Australia, bottom of South America.
Wow. Are you going to go down the east or west coast or just straight down the middle of America? Yep. 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 Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay.
Double back through Venezuela to Colombia to continue through Ecuador down through
Yep.
across Paraguay, Uruguay, some of Brazil, and then I plan on doing a backtrack once I get to Argentina to get to the top of Argentina, near the border with Paraguay, and join a famous road called Ruta 30.
Yep.
It's a 5,500 kilometre road that basically goes down
That,
southeastern flanks of the Andes.
yep.
That'll take me all the way down to Tierra del Fuego.
Oh.
I've gotten down to the bottom of the world. I'll backtrack up and come across to Chile, to Santiago,
Yep.
Chile, and then return from Santiago to Australia.
Far out.
Basically the plan for me.
And you're going to be buying your own bike when you get over there, or taking it?
No, I'm going to ship the bike up.
Yeah. Cool. Oh yeah. Yeah. Per bike. Yeah. Yeah. That's a pretty good saving. Yeah. At the same time, it's still like a saving there as a saving, you know, that's more money you could essentially spend on yourself over there. Yep. Yeah, like, you know, essentially enough to like cruise, like, you know, not go through it too fast, but go through it at a, you know,
If you had a time constraint, you could probably do the entire trip from north to south in 3 months.
yeah,
But you'd be on the bike every day.
yeah, and there's like no point in, you know, riding through a town on a weekend where it's got a lot of, you know, activity and, you know, stuff that's going on.
Yeah, so the idea is to, if I come across somewhere I like, I might only plan to stay there for 1 day or two maybe. If there's more interest in the data, I might stay for 4 or 5, who knows.
Yep.
But yeah, ideally though, have 18 months. I'm basically spending the amount of money I might have been earning to go just get working in Australia.
Yeah.
So if I can save that much money, I can then afford to take that time off. So much later on in my career.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And spend no more money than I would if I was living here in Australia.
Yeah.
Going out to the Americas.
Yeah. It'd be like, you know, your cost of living per year is just gone in Australia. Like, you're essentially not a person.
And the cost of living here, as you well know, is high. So
Mm.
once you live south of the US-Mexican border, the cost of living goes out the window.
Yeah.
Similarly in Asia, you can live on $40 a day and have want for nothing.
Mm.
If you're prepared to live in a not so luxurious abode, you can get good quality 2-star accommodation for as little as $8.
Mm. Yeah.
If you want 3-star or 5-star, it might cost you $20 to $40.
Yeah.
And when I say 5-star, I mean 5-star.
Like, out of their way.
Full blown, you know, breakfast put on, that everything you could conceivably imagine you could eat for breakfast is there.
Yeah.
And yeah, Asia's really cheap. Thailand has got amazing infrastructure. Pretty much anything you can get here, you can get there.
Yeah.
In fact, they've got better Wi-Fi service over there, better internet service.
Yeah. That's not surprising. Yeah.
No, I love Thailand. Great spot to be able to
Mm.
start a journey. Take a soiree into, you've got Myanmar to the west, head east, Cambodia,
Yeah.
Laos, Vietnam, you've got Malaysia to the south.
Yeah. Cool.
And it's only for the cost of an airline ticket, most people go to Bali.
Yeah.
Well, for the same amount of money, you can go to Bangkok,
Mm.
get into Thailand.
Yeah.
It's just, honestly, I love it. But I've had to sort of take a bit of hiatus from my planning because of my health.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, obviously, you want to be healthy when you're going back over there before starting a trip like that.
Yeah, I'll be happy to make sure I get it done
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hmm.
Darjeeling tea.
Yeah.
I'd like to start there, ride through Nepal, come out the other side of northwestern India in Kashmir,
Okay. Yeah.
and go to the roof of the world and go over some of the really high mountain passes that are above 4,500, 5,000 meters,
Does
and swing around through Kashmir and then come back down into Rajasthan, because that part of India is just amazing.
does that affect how the bike performs when it's going up to that height?
Yeah, altitude's a bitch. Yeah.
So-
I've learned a trick though. You put a piece of wire in the fuel line to the to the engine.
Yeah, so from the pump to the engine.
Amount of fuel flow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what happens is there's people always talk about, oh, there's not enough air, there's not enough oxygen. That's not true. There is exactly the same amount of oxygen at altitude as there is at sea level.
It's just not as pressured.
Exactly. The pressure difference is the problem.
Mm.
We need a certain amount of pressure in our atmosphere to force gaseous exchange in our lungs.
Yeah.
So when you go up, the higher you go up, the less pressure is there to force the oxygen molecules through the membranes into our bloodstream.
Mm.
And that's why you get hypoxia and all the other nasty businesses that come with a high altitude illness. And the same can be said for the combustion engine.
Mm.
The lower the pressure of oxygen, it means that the combustion is combusting less oxygen because it's not being forced in as much as it was under lower pressure levels.
Oh, absolutely.
What you do is you offset the lack of pressure in the oxygen content of the combustion mixture by limiting the fuel.
Yeah.
You lose power, but at least the power delivery is still there.
Mm.
And what you do is you put just about an inch length of wire down the join of the fuel line, and that just blocks off the fuel line sufficiently to allow fuel to flow past the wire, but it slows the fuel flow to the cylinders down, and that way you don't find yourself spluttering and cursing because your bike keeps stalled.
So it feels like it's still receiving the same amount of pressure as it was before, essentially.
It's not something I'm adept at doing with a BMW, but with a Honda CRF or a 250 or a 350, 450cc trail bike, far less parts, far less complicated.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, for sure.
They're the things that I find worth aspiring to go and do.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Seek out amazing places to go and check out.
Like,
There are memories that last your life. I don't know. Have you travelled much?
a little bit around the coast of SA. Like, I'm more or less a fisherman, but shore fisherman. So I look for places beyond jetties. Yeah, but hopefully not end up like the PM and disappear one day. But yeah, don't think that's possible down here. Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, definitely sounds so. Oh yeah, definitely more so in the summer. They come up for the snapper spawn. So in the summer, snapper up in the Gulfs, spawning for next year. Of course, sharks are kind of smart enough to know where they can get a feed. And yeah, get a lot of great whites, bronze whalers, white pointers. I think maybe even a couple of nurseys. No, I don't know. I reckon the bull shark's starting to make a name for itself.
Bull sharks up here. I come from the far north, basically.
Yeah.
And up there on the Gold Coast, there's a real bad problem with the bull shark because they're one of the few shark species that can tolerate fresh water for an extended period of time.
Yeah, like that's a. Yeah, and like eating horses, like race horses. I saw one, like just latch on to eating people out of lakes in the middle of the night to shit like that.
A lot of the major creeks that come from the hinterland of the Gold Coast down to the ocean, they're infested with bull sharks.
Yeah.
They used to be able to be happily swum in by humans.
Yeah.
15, 20 years ago, but not anymore. And I think they found a bull shark more than 50 kilometres inland once.
I think there's been an attack that's closer to like 160, because they can produce a little bit. They like, depending on how big it is, I think it can go further up because they can produce like a little bit of like I guess, a saline gel around them, which keeps, I guess, the salt on them.
Oh, okay, so that's how they do it.
Yeah, but that comes out of their gallbladder, I'm pretty sure. Because a guy that did that River Monsters thing discovered, like, you know, that a lot of these attacks real far upstream are actually, you know, to blame on top of the, like, housing developments creating the interest for the sharks to go upstream, potentially find greater things.
Well, they're really aggressive as well. That makes double threat.
Mm.
Increasing the risk.
Oh, for sure.
Anyway, man, I'm gonna have to pull the plug on
Yeah, you're right.
our wonderful conversation. I've thoroughly enjoyed having the chat.
Yeah, for sure. It's good, actually. Yeah, good to hear your voice. And yeah, my name's Ronan.
What label Ronan is that?
Yeah,
Hey, pleased to meet you, Ronan.
yeah. Good to meet you, Mark.
Your handle, Refused Protocol.
Yeah.
Where's that coming from?
So there was like a band, kind of Swedish punk band from, I guess, the 90s called Refused, and they did a song called Party Program Protocol or something. And it's kind of just mashing those two together. Kind of
Rather obscure reference, but that's cool.
yeah, just out there.
Go by good old freak stuff.
Yeah, no, you're right. Nah, you're right. Nah, I do a little bit of streaming with it as well, so yeah, constantly, you know, when I'm streaming Gran Turismo and you've been in it, it's like, you know, a little bit of a shout out to your name. It's just like, oh, let's go again. Let's see how we go. Yeah.
Well, for the longest time, I've never cared to, you know, get into online gaming, even on the PC. You know, you always end up, you know, especially in games like Battlefield,
Yeah.
you always games away. And I suppose, you know, people who are just, they live for the game, they're really into it, and they show no.
Yeah. And, yeah, they take no prisoners as either. They ain't showing anyone shit. Just...
Well, I thought, you know what, now I'm sick of sitting on the sidelines, I'm going to, you know, make an effort.
No, you're right.
Result, I've met a couple of other people and
Yeah, I think I've found like GT to be the most welcoming so far, rather than the shooters, which seems to be a little bit more toxic. But
I was really surprised when I got my first friend the first time. What's he want?
yeah, like,
What's his game? What's going on here?
I hope I didn't smash him. Yeah.
I always like myself better early, but you know, it's building a bit better. So I was able to
Yeah. Oh, good, good, good. At least, like, you know, hold them to it, though. Oh. Yeah. Side by side, door handle to door handle. Just basically, just yeah, just being right there. Yeah, but we weren't bumping each other into being out of control. Yeah, oh, that's good. I finally got him on a vein. I faked to go left, and then I cut back up and I switched back. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, oh, yeah. It's not the first little one; it's the second one. where you can go up the hill. But yeah.
And I got him on the switch back on the inside of the corner, and position, and he gave me the flash of the headlight, so well done. Before I took him, previous corner, I took the long way around the outside of the corner, so that I didn't cut him off, give him quite a chance to keep his position.
Yeah.
And I just powered around the outside, door to door, and held my position, and then faked him on the left and I turned back up to the right, even though I had the right position in the first place. I wanted to see what he would do, so I did something unusual, like, you know what, I've got the inside line, but I'm going to go around you. No, I'm not, I'm staying where I am.
Oh, yeah.
I caught him enough for me to get the position, and started going on the speed,
Oh. I gotta share this replay with you because at the hairpin that you're talking about, 3 players just smashed into each other and took each other out on lap 2. Like, literally just in front of me, and I've taken 3 places in one corner. It's like... Oh, one guy got on the gas too early, one guy smashed through the corner and I think distracted the others. And then the other guy... Yeah, oh, but they were going 3 wide for a bit there, and it was just like, whoa. Well, yeah, I guess one was, you know, way out of control before the corner, one was just wanting to get out of the situation too early, but it's the best I can read from it. Just like, yeah, but I'll definitely be sharing the replay. Yeah, that's all it is. I think you can save up to like 100 before you have to start deleting. But you can instantly share among your followers, and I think you can tag people in it. But yeah, I'll just yeah. Like, for me, I just stream it through YouTube, but also just have like my phone open to the PlayStation messages, so I don't have to. Yeah, it's just holding, or I don't know how your operation is for the buttons, but I just hold down my share button and then it gives me the option to broadcast. Right back. But yeah, I think they've just come as update features, that's all. Yeah, but I'll probably still get onto it. But yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll yeah, like it's only a quarter of them. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, like my bit, like I haven't even raced in that yet. That's how, like, how long ago it's been, or like how soon I've re-downloaded it. So yeah,
I don't know what round we're at, as they said, because they're only consistent with the best result.
yeah, like for the manufacturers, because when I deleted and had joined a team, I'd gotten so many credits and experience and mileage points for nothing. Just being part of the team that placed in the top 10 or top 5. And I don't even remember doing a race. Like just signing a contract, so even doing that was great.
Well, I think, yeah, you get those bonus points if somebody from our region wins
Oh yeah.
and drives the same car.
Yep.
Carbase won the drivers manufacturing championship. Everybody in Oceania got 200,000 credits and a shitload of mileage points,
Yeah.
experience points.
Yeah. Far out.
But I hear people talking about Lexus do it, and I think Nissan have done it as well, whereas if you drive a contract, sign a contract with them, you get to compete in a little separate mini-series only for people who've chosen to drive Nissan.
So
People who've chosen to drive Lexus. Yeah, so there's an extra race for people who drive those manufactured cars.
oh, okay. Well, I'm screwed until next time then.
I wish every manufacturer did that.
Yeah.
You know, that used to be the case in previous games when you would go in. You could choose to drive against other models of the same car.
Yep. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right.
Alright, mate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Catch you.
feed my belly.
Yeah, you're right.
Great chatting, man.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, easy. Catch you next time.
Well, you know, I live for the day to get one over you, but I think you're just a little bit better than me.
Yeah, we'll see. I think he got me on some tracks. Yeah.
Well, as my brother tells me, you know, sometimes, you know, for different people, different tracks just click for you, you know.
Yeah.
And also how familiar you are with the car.
And like,
I've got a bit of I
yeah,
like moving around the manufacturers, I like changing around, but there are always the favourites I go back to. There's some people just sort of drive the same car all the time, that's so good.
yeah, like I like to get the feel for the cars and the tracks, like get the feel for like the FR and the MR difference, if they are like that, or the four-wheel drive, like, and then, you know, I'll just choose my favourite looking one in that kind of thing and just go for that kind of car for the week with the dailies. But yeah, that's my only choice with the cars. Like, I don't really specify anything, and yeah, as I relearn all the tracks and manual, I'll get hopefully faster. But yeah, I reckon that'll be your best bet.
I was really enjoying driving the Jaguar. Just for a change, I shifted to this current manufactured series to BMW.
Yeah. Oh yeah, nice.
For the sole reason that my G4, my Group 4 BMW has just got the best kick-ass Hugo Boss livery you would ever see.
Yeah.
A mirror paint job with a shitload of decals all over it, and in different light and going on the track in different reflections. It just looks really
Yeah.
like it.
Oh, that's good.
You know what? I'm going to show this off, and I'm going to race the BMW this season.
Yeah. Oh no, fair enough.
But you're right. You know,